Free your mind now. Be part of People's Pan-African Parliament, the Pan-African Pyramid Debate with your speaker, Andrew Irumba Katusabe.
And the Pan-African home is your home. We are against fascism. We are against anything that is not pro-people. That's why we are here standing in solidarity as part of the world against the actions of Israel, not just in Palestine, which has been for so many years, but also now currently against Lebanon. And we also fear, because when humanity is attacked anywhere in the world, then it is attacked everywhere in the world.
As a Pan-African organization, to show solidarity, there is only one race in the world. There are no other races that humanity has created. There is only one race in the world that God created, and that is human race. So wherever human race is at risk, every other human being in any locality, in any location of the world, you must pay attention, and it must worry you like it would worry any other person who is near you. So what is happening in Lebanon? What is happening in Palestine? Cleansing of an ethnic group being supervised by America. Huh? Then America on the other day, today they are supervising the killing, mass killing of people. Then tomorrow they come to teach you human rights. The same people who are supervising the killing of other people, tomorrow they come to teach you about human rights when you are killing other people. So, as a Pan-African organization, Pan-Africanism has nothing to do with color. Pan-Africanism has everything to do with an ideology that advocates for equality in the world. And that's why we are here. And this is the Pan-African Freedom Square in Kampala. So we come here to send a strong message to all America and its cousins that the world is watching you, what you are doing in Lebanon, mass killing of people, genocide, like what happened in Rwanda. That's what you are doing in Lebanon. That's what you are doing in Palestine. You are killing indiscriminately, even children, even pregnant mothers. You are killing an unborn child who has nothing to do with your concerns. They must stop killing people. America is self-appointed international police. They are misusing that responsibility by now choosing, let us support Israel, kill Palestinians at large numbers. Nobody should touch you. America came in Africa and killed Gaddafi. The entire Africa kept quiet. They are quiet. Nobody else can do that apart from America. Why should America continue behaving like a cowboy in a society in this 21st century? America has done so many atrocities, but they pretend to be peacekeepers when actually they are peace violators. So this message is mainly sent to those working with America that you must stop killing people, whatever the reason. You must be peace ambassadors. America should be speaking peace. Just like they have created a unit called peacekeepers, they must do their job of creating peace, not killing people. You cannot kill people and say you are keeping peace. What is that peace they are keeping by killing? If there are disagreements, America should be the first to help people sit on a round table and discuss. There is always going to be disagreement between people, but America should always take the first step initiative to ensure people can sit down and dialogue. Not supporting Israel to kill Palestinians in Gaza land and the West Banks. You are not a peacemaker then. If you are supporting one group of people to kill another, you can never convince anybody that you are a peacekeeper. No, the world is not doing enough to stop the killing in Lebanon, in Palestine, in Ukraine. America is the biggest beneficiary of what is happening in Ukraine. Ukrainians now cannot sell their grain because they're in war. Americans are supplying grain in Ukraine. So they are making more money in a war-torn Ukraine than ever before when Ukraine was at peace. So who is the beneficiary? So America does not want that war to stop. That's why they went and convinced a comedian turned politician that you start a war with Russia, we shall help you. Where is America now? How many people have died in Ukraine? How many Americans have died in Ukraine? When you compare, how many Americans have died in Ukraine supporting the war in Ukraine? It is Ukrainians dying. So America is benefiting from all the wars. America is supplying heavy machinery, artillery in the Ukrainian territory, pretending to be supporting peace initiative. America is supplying heavy and benefiting from the war in Gaza, side by side fighting with Israel to kill Palestinians. America is benefiting from the war in Lebanon. America is benefiting from the instability in Congo. America is benefiting from the instability in Somalia here. They have created 2 countries in Somalia. America is doing business with both governments, the government in power and the rebels fighting the government in power. America is dealing with 2 of them. So they are the people benefiting from the instability in the world. On the other side, they are trying to teach the world that they are peacekeepers. Peacekeepers how? You can convince others, not me.
I'm the ambassador of Venezuela to Uganda. We are here today after the call of the Pan-African movement and the Congress against anti-fascism, neo-fascism and other similar ideologies that has been called by President Nicolas Maduro. To call the international community and the peoples of the world to be aware of what is happening in Lebanon and Palestine today. We cannot be allowing that a genocide is happening in front of our eyes. It's being streamed live in our phones and we cannot stay passive before that. We have to take action, we have to keep raising our voices and to call for a ceasefire, to call for justice for Palestinian and Lebanese people.
Today it is me, tomorrow it is you. It is just a matter of time that you have killed me today, but you will find me there. Their time also coming. We will condemn the things the acts which are being done in Lebanon and Palestine. We are all standing together as Ugandans.
Free your mind now. Be part of People's Pan-African Parliament, the Pan-African Pyramid Debate with your speaker, Andrew Irumba Katusabe.